Girl coming in from the cold on the railroad line on the road to hell. runaway from everywhere she'd ever been. She was no stranger to the world, no stranger to the wind.
Weather ain't the way it was before. Ain't no spring or fall at all anymore. It's either blazing hot or freezing cold. Anyway, the wind blows. And there ain't a thing that you can do when the weather takes a turn on you. Simple, hurry up and hit the road. Anyway, the wind blows. Wind comes up, move. Do you hear that sound? Wind comes up, move to another town. Ain't nobody gonna stick around when the dark clouds roll. Anyway, the wind blows.
You met the Fates, remember them?
Anybody got a match?
Always singing in the back of your mind. Wherever it was this young girl went, the Fates were close behind.
People turn on you just like the wind. Everybody is a fair weather friend. In the end, you're better off alone. Anyway, the wind blows. When your body aches to lay down, or when you're hungry and there ain't enough to go around, ain't no end to what you don't go. Anyway, the wind blows. Wind comes up, and sometimes you think, wind comes up, you do anything just to fill your belly full of food. Find a bed that you could fall into, but the weather when you follow you, wherever you go. Anyway, the wind blows.
Orpheus was a poor boy. You might say he was tough. So I took him underneath my wing. And there he stayed until one day. You want to talk to her?
Yes.
Go on. Orpheus, don't come on too strong.
Come home with me.
Who are you?
The man who's gonna marry you. I'm Orpheus.
Is he always like this?
Yes.
I'm Eurydice,
Your name is like a melody.
a singer. Is that what you are?
I also play the lyre.
Oh, a liar and a player too. I've met too many men like you.
Oh no, I'm not like that.
He's not like any man that you've met. Tell her what you're working on.
I'm working on a song. It isn't finished yet. But when it's done, and when I sing it, spring will come again.
Come again?
Spring will come.
When? I haven't seen a spring or fall since... I can't recall.
That's what I'm working on. The song to fix what's wrong, take what's broken, make it whole. A song so beautiful, it brings the world back into tune, back in the time, and all the flowers will bloom. you become my wife.
Oh, he's crazy. Why would I become his wife?
Maybe because he'll make you feel alive.
Alive? That's worth a lot. What else you got? Lover, tell me if you can, who's gonna buy the wedding band? Times be what they are, hard and getting harder all the time.
Lover, when I sing my song, all the rivers will sing along. They're gonna break their banks for us, with their gold be generous. All a flashing in our pen, all to fashion for your hand. The river's gonna give us the red bands.
Lover, tell me if you're able, who's gonna lay the wedding table? Times be what they are, dark and getting darker all the time.
Lover, when I sing my song, all the trees gonna sing along. And they're gonna bend their branches down to lay their fruit upon the ground. The almond and the apple and the sugar from the maple. The trees gonna lay the wedding table.
So when you sing your song, the one you're working on, spring will come again.
Yes,
Why don't you sing it then?
it isn't finished.
Sing it. You want to take me home?
Yes.
Sing the song. How'd you do that?
I don't know. The song's not finished though.
Even so, you can do this.
I know.
You have to finish. Lover, tell me when we'll wed, who's gonna make the wedding bed? Times be what they are, hard and getting harder all the time.
Lover, when I sing my song, all the birds gonna sing along. They'll come flying from all around to lay their feathers on the ground, and we'll lie down and hide down a pillow beneath our heads. The birds gonna make the wedding bed.
And the trees gonna lay the wedding table.
And the river's gonna give us the wedding bands.
Where'd you get that melody?
I don't know. It came to me as if I'd known it all along.
You have. It's an old song. A song of love from long ago. Long time since I heard it though.
You've heard that melody before.
Sure.
Tell me more.
Remember the tale I told you once about the gods?
Which ones?
Hades and Persephone. Remember how it used to be their love that made the world go round?
I remember now. That was long ago.
Tell it again, though.
of shadows, king of shades. Hades was king of the underworld. But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun. And he took her home to become his queen, where the sun never shone on anyone.
Go on.
The lady loved him, and the kingdom they shared. Without her above, not one flower would grow. So King Hades agreed that for half of each year she would stay with him there in his world down below. But the other half she could walk in the sun, and the sun in turn burned twice as bright, which is where the seasons come from, and with them the cycle of the seed and the sickle, and the lives of the people and the birds in their flight,
Singing.
la 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 la,
Down below and up above. In harmony and rhythm. The gods sang a song of love. And the world sang it with them. But that was long ago, before we were on this road. And on the road to hell there was a lot of waiting. Everybody waiting on a train. Waiting on the train to bring that lady. With the suitcase back again. She's not early or waiting. These days she never stays for long. Good things come to those who wait.
Well, it's like he said, I'm an outdoor girl. Married to the king of the underworld. Are you wondering where I've been?
I'm wondering.
Into land and back again. But like my mom always said, brother, when you're down, you're down. When you're up, you're up. If you ain't 6 feet on the ground, you're living it up on top. Let's not talk about hard times. Pull the wine, it's summertime. Right now we're living it up. Living it up. Brother, right here we're living it up on top. Who makes the summer sunshine bright? That's right, Persephone. Who makes the vine get right? Persephone. That's me. Who makes the flowers bloom again in spite of man? Who's doing the best he can? Persephone. That's who. And some may say the weather ain't the way it used to be. But let me tell you something that my mama said to me. You take what you can get, and you make the most of it. So right now we're living it up. Living it up. But mother, right here we're living it up. Living it up on top.
And that is how the summer went.
Oh, I'm just getting started.
One night stand, fly by night.
Says times are hard.
And brother, for a moment there,
Anybody want a drink?
the world came back to life.
fill our cups. Living it up on top. From the past that pile around. Yeah, living it up.
Let the poet bless this round.
To the patroness of all of this, for Stephanie, who's finally returned to us, wanted enough to share, so let no one go without. Let us pour the last drop out in every cup, in every hand, so if hard times come again, then we can all recall the taste of this wine, this time and place, and the way that it tastes better when we drink of it together. And if no one takes too much, there will always be enough. She will always fill our cups. And we will always raise them up. To the world we dream about. And the one we live in now. Right now we're living it.
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. He can make you see how the world could be. In spite of the way that it is, and Eurydice was a young girl, but she'd seen how the world was. When she fell in spite of herself, in love with Orpheus.
I was alone so long, I didn't even know that I was lonely. Out in the cold so long, I didn't even know that I was cold. Turn my collar to the wind. This is how it's always been.
each other, then it will always be like this.
On the road to hell, there was a railroad track.
Oh, come on!
There was a train coming up from way down below.
That was not 6 months. Better go get your suitcase back. I guess it's time to go.
Ride that train.
Ride that train.
Gonna ride that train.
Ride that train.
Gonna ride that train to the end of the line. 'Cause the king of the mile is coming to call. Did you ever wonder what it's like on the underside?
Way down under.
On the underside.
Way down under.
On the other side of his wall. Follow the dog for a long way down, far away from the poorhouse door. You either got the hell or the hate this town. Ain't no difference anymore. Way down, Hades town, way down under the ground. Hung dog holler and the whistle blow. Train come rolling, clickety clack. Everybody trying to get a ticket to go. But those who go, they don't come back. It goes way down, Hades town, way down under the ground.
Tis night, someone's born in that high and lonesome sound. But my husband coming for bring me home to Hades Town. Way down, Hades Town, way down underground. Down there it's a bunch of steps. Brother, I'll be bored to death. Gonna have to report some stuff just to entertain myself. Give me morphine in a tin. Give me a crate off the foot of the vine. Takes a lot of medicine to make it through winter time. Way down, Hades down, way down underground. Everybody dresses in clothes so fine. Everybody's pockets are way down. Everybody's sipping and rolling wine for mine. In Hades down, way down, Hades down, way down underground.
Everybody hungry, everybody tired, everybody slain by the surface ground. Waiting up in the wind, it's hard, it's a graveyard. Hades town, way down, Hades down, way down underground.
Every little pain, wishing well. Every little leaf on the ground. Everybody's shining in the heaven trail. Where do you think they come from? Way down, Hades down, way down underground.
Mr. Hades, the mean old boss,
Silver whistle and a golden scale. And I
and ways to come out alive. He's on for sale, show.
the king on the Chromeo throne. The bottom of a sing sing
The
sound.
little wheel squeal and the big wheel groan.
And you better forget about your wish. You better go way down,
Hades town, way down underground. On the road to hell, there was a railroad to car. And the car door opened and a man stepped out. Everybody looked and everybody saw it was the same man they'd been singing about.
You're early.
I missed you.
Mighty king must be making some mighty big deals. Seems like he owns everything.
Kinda makes you wonder how it feels.
soul came on.
He came too soon. He came for her too soon. It's not supposed to be like this.
Well, till someone brings the world back into tune. This is how it is.
Orpheus was a poor boy.
Hey, we know him.
You might say he was touched.
I have to finish this song.
Finish it quick. You see the way the wind is blowing? There's a storm coming on.
Wind comes up.
We need food.
Wind comes up.
We need firewood.
Orpheus and Eurydice.
Did you hear me, Orpheus?
Poor boy working on a sound.
Orpheus.
Young girl looking for something to eat.
Okay, finish it.
Under a gathering storm.
King of silver, king of gold, and everything glittering under the ground. Hades is king of oil and coal, and the riches that flow where those rivers are found. For half of the year with Persephone gone, in the dark of the mind he is trying to fill the hole that his lover has left in his arms. With the silver and gold he can have and hold, not half but whole, all to himself. King of mortar, king of bricks, the river Styx is a river of stone, and Hades lays them high and thick, with a million hands that are not his own. With a million hands he builds a wall around all the riches he digs from the earth. The pickaxe flashes, the hammer falls, and crashing and pounding his rivers surround him and drown out the sound of the song he once heard. La, 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 la,
In the coldest time of year, why is it so hot down here? Hotter than the crucible. It ain't right and it ain't natural.
Loving you were gone on so long, lover I was lonesome, so I built a foundry in the ground beneath your feet. Here I fashion things of steel, oil drums and automobiles. Then I kept that furnace fed with the fossils of the dead. Lover, when you feel that fire, think of it as my desire. Think of it as my desire for you.
La,
so long. Lover, I was lonesome, so I lay apart red in the ground on which you stood. I was made electrified when I made the neon shine. Still the screen, half full red, brighter than the light of day. Lover, when you see that glare, think of it as my despair. Think of it as my despair.
Can't find the tune.
Orpheus?
Can't feel the rhythm.
Orpheus!
King Hades is deafened by a river of stone.
Listen to me, Orpheus.
Lady Persephone's blinded by a river of wine. Living in an oblivion.
Talk about oblivious.
There's black gold flows.
There's a storm coming
The
on.
world down below.
And your girl is
As the
alone.
dark clouds roll, and the one up above.
Look up.
That is the reason we're on this road.
Look, I know you can see
The seasons are
how
wrong.
the world could be.
The wind is so strong.
But you've got to
And my
live
times are so
in
hard.
a world that is.
Because of the gods. The gods have forgotten the song of their love. Singing la 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 la
There's no food left to find, hard enough to feed yourself, let alone somebody else. I'm trying to believe that the song he's working on is gonna hold me from the wind, the wind, the wind.
Gracie was a hungry young girl.
Give that back!
She'd seen the weather and the wind,
It's everything we have!
but she had not seen nothing.
Orpheus!
Like a mighty storm she got caught in.
Orpheus!
But the light of the gods was in
Every
it.
year it's getting worse. Hades Town, hell on earth. Did you think I'd be impressed with this neon metropolis? Lover, what have you become? Coal cars and oil drums, warehouse walls and factory floors. I don't know you anymore. And in the meantime, up above, the harvest dies and people starve. Oceans rise and overflow. It ain't right and it ain't that.
For everything I do, I do it for the love of you. If you don't even want my love, I'll give it to someone who does. Someone grateful for the faith, someone who appreciates the comforts of a gilded cage, and doesn't try and fly away the moment Mother Nature calls. Someone who can love these walls that hold her close and keep her safe, and think of them as my embrace. Think of them as my embrace. Think of them as my embrace of you. Hey, little songbird, give me a song. I'm a busy man, and I can't stay long. I got clients to call, I got orders to fill, I got walls to build, I got riots to quell, and they're giving me hell back in Hades. Hey, little songbird, cat got your tongue. Always a pity for one so pretty and young. clip your wings and knock the wind right out of your lungs. Ain't nobody sings on empty.
Strange is the call of this strange man. I wanna fly down and feed as him. I want a nice soft place to land. I wanna lie down forever.
Hey, little songbird, you got something fine. You shine like a diamond down in the mine. And the choice is yours if you're willing to choose. Seeing as you got nothing to lose, and I could use a canary.
Suddenly, nothing is as it was. Where are you now? Orpheus, wasn't it gonna be the two of us? Weren't we birds of a feather?
Hey, little songbird, let me guess, he's some kind of poet, and he's penniless. Give him your hand, he'll give you his hand to mouth. He'll write you a poem when the power is out. Hey, why not fly south for the winter? Hey, little songbird, look all around you. See how vipers and vultures surround you. And they'll take you down, they'll pick you clean. If you stick around such a desperate scene, see people get mean when the chips are down.
Songbird versus rattlesnake.
What is it?
Eurydice was a hungry young girl,
Your ticket.
and Hades gave her a choice to make. A ticket to the underworld.
Life ain't easy, life ain't fair. A girl gotta fight for her rightful share. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. Help yourself, help the rest. Even the one who loves you best. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down.
Oh, my aching heart.
What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. Take your hand if you must. Ain't nobody but yourself to trust. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. Aim for the heart, shoot to kill. You don't do it, then the other one will. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. And the first shall be first, and the last shall be last. Cast your eyes to heaven. They get a knife in the back. Nobody's righteous. Nobody's proud. Nobody's innocent. Now that the chips are down. Now that the chips are down.
Orpheus, my heart is yours. Always was and will be. It's my gut I can't ignore. Orpheus, I'm hungry. Oh, my heart, it aches to stay, but the flesh will have its way. Oh, the way is dark and long. I'm already gone. I'm gone.
Go ahead and lay the blame. Talk of virtue, talk of sin. When you have done the same in her shoes, in her skin, you can have your Prince of Arms when you got a belly full. But hunger has a way with you. There's no telling what you're gonna do when the chips are down. Now that the chips are down, what you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down.
Hey, the big artiste, ain't you working on your masterpiece?
Where's your Issy?
Brother, what do you care? You find another muse somewhere.
Where is she?
Why you wanna know?
Wherever she is where I'll go.
And what if I said she's down below?
Down below?
Down below, 6 feet under the ground below. She called your name before she went, but I guess you weren't listening.
No.
So, just how far would you go for her?
To the end of time. To the end of the earth.
You got a ticket?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Cause there is another way, but nah, I ain't supposed to say.
Another way?
Around the back. But that ain't easy walking, Jack. It ain't for the sensitive of soul. So do you really want to go?
With all my heart.
With all your heart. Well, that's a start. How to get to Hadestown? You have to take the long way down through the underground, under cover of night, laying low, staying out of sight. Ain't no compass, brother. Ain't no map, just a telephone wire and a railroad track. Keep on walking and don't look back till you get to the bottom line.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming too.
River Styx is high and dry, cinder bricks and razor wire, walls of iron and concrete, hound dogs howling round the gate. Those dogs are laid down and play dead.
children, why do we build a wall?
Why do we build a wall? We build a wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build a wall to keep us free.
How does the wall keep us free? My children, how does the wall keep us free?
How does the wall keep us free? The wall keeps out the enemy, and we build a wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build a wall to keep us free.
Who do we call the enemy? My children, who do we call the enemy?
Who do we call the enemy? The enemy is poverty, and the wall keeps out the enemy, and we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
Because we have and they have not. My children, because they want what we have got.
Because they have not. Because they want what we have got. The enemy is poverty, and the wall keeps out the enemy, and we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
What do we have that they should want? My children, what do we have that they should want?
What do we have that they should want? We have a wall to work upon. We have work and they have none.
And the work is never done, my children, and the war is never won.
The enemy is poverty, and the wall keeps out the enemy, and we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall.
We build the wall to keep us free.
We build the wall to keep us free.
Then Hades told Eurydice,
There are papers to be signed. Step into my office.
and he closed the door behind. Now a lot can happen behind closed doors. That's for sure, brother. That's a fact. But a lot can happen on the factory floor. When the foreman turns his back.
Anybody want a drink?
the boss won't mind.
You see, it's like I said before, a lot can happen behind closed doors. You really see was a hungry young girl, but she wasn't hungry anymore. What she was instead was dead. Dead to the world anyway. You see, she went behind those doors and signed her life away.
So that we look in the sky, the big bell tolling. A lot of souls have gotta die to keep the rust bell rolling. A lot of spirits gotta break to make the underworld go round. Way down Hadestown, way down under the ground. know.
You heard?
No. He's totally asleep. Whatever happened, I'm to blame. You called my name.
You came. But how did you get here? On the train?
No, I walked a long way.
How'd you get beyond the wall?
I sang a song so beautiful. Stones wept and they let me in. And I can sing us home again.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No. You don't understand.
Young man. I don't think we've met before. You're not from around here, son. I don't know who the hell you are, but I can tell you don't belong. These are working people, son. Law-abiding citizens. Go back to where you came from. You're on the wrong side of the fence.
Hades, I know this boy.
One of the unemployed.
His name is Orpheus.
You stay out of this.
Now, Orpheus was a poor boy.
You hear me, son?
You might say he was naive.
You better run!
But this poor boy raised up his voice with his heart out on his sleeve.
Orpheus, please, we should go.
I'm not going back alone.
There's something you should know.
I came to take her home.
Who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? She couldn't go anywhere, even if she wanted to. You're not around here, son. If you were, then you would know that everything and everyone in Hades Town I own. But I only buy what others choose to sell. Oh, you didn't know? She signed the deal herself. And now she
It isn't true.
belongs to me.
It isn't true. He said, Ernest,
I did. I do.
As for you, everybody gather around! Everybody look and see what becomes of trespassers with no respect for property!
they say. If there's nothing to be done, it's true that it's too late, and the girl I love is gone. If it's true what they say, is this how the world is? To be beaten and betrayed and then be told that nothing changes. It'll always be like this if it's true what they say. I'll be on my way. If it's true what they say, it's the purpose of a man just to turn his eyes away, just to throw up both his hands. What's the use of his backbone if he never stands upright? He turns his back on everyone. He could have stood aside.
And the boy turned to go, 'cause he thought no one could hear. But everybody knows that walls have ears, and the workers heard them.
If it's true what they say,
With their hammer swinging,
what's the purpose of a man?
and they quit their working
Just to turn his eyes away,
when they heard him singing.
just to throw up both his hands.
No hammer
What's
swinging,
the use of his backbone
no pickaxe ring.
if he never stands
They
upright?
stood and listened,
If he turns his back on everyone,
and poor boys sing.
then he could have stood beside. If it's true what they say, I'll be on my way. But brother, who are they to say what the truth is anyway? 'Cause the ones who tell the lies are the psalmists to swear, and the ones who overdies always say the toss is fair, and the ones who deal the cards are the ones who take the tricks with their hands over their hearts, while we play the game they fix, and the ones who speak the word always say it is the last, and no answer will be heard to the question no one asks. So I'm asking if it's true. I'm asking me and you and you and you. I believe our answer matters more than anything they say. I believe if there is still a will, there is still a way. I believe there is a way. I believe in us together more than anyone alone. I believe that with each other we are stronger than we know. I believe we're stronger than they know. I believe that we are many. I believe that they are few. And it isn't for you to tell me Danny, what is true. So I'm asking if it's true what they say. I'll be on my way. Tell me what to do. Is it true? Is it true what they say? How could you?
How could I what?
He's just a boy in love.
Have a drink, why don't you?
I've had enough.
He loves that girl, Hades.
That's too bad.
He has the kind of love for her that you and I once had.
The girl means nothing to me.
I know. But she means everything to him.
So?
Let her go. Hades, my husband. Hades, my light. Hades, my darkness. If you had heard how he sang tonight, you pity poor Orpheus. All of the sorrow of it in his chest, it just burns like a fire in the pit of his chest, and his heart is the word on the spit in his chest. How long, how long, how long?
How long? Just as long as Hades is king. Nothing comes of wishing on stars, and nothing comes of the songs people sing, however sorry they are. Give them a piece and they'll take it all. Show them a crack, they'll tear down the wall. Let them hear, and the kingdom will fall. The kingdom will fall for us all.
What does he care for the logic of kings, the laws of your underworld? It is only for love that he sings. He sings for the love of a girl.
You and your pity don't fit in my bed. You just burn like a fire in the pit of my bed, and I turn like a bird on a spit in my bed. How long, how long, how long?
How long? Just as long as I am your wife. It's true, the earth must die. Then the earth comes back to life, and the sun must go on rising. Oh,
Does the sun even fit in the sky? It just burns like a fire in the pit of the sky, and the earth is a bird on a spit in the sky. How long? How long? How long?
Now everybody knows that walls have ears.
is it true?
What's that noise?
And the walls had heard what the boy was saying.
Is it true?
It's the boy!
A million tons of stone and steel
Is it true?
echoed his refrain.
When I was a young man like you, son, I was abandoned too by the one who took my hand when I was a young man. Now it seems that you've made quite a strong impression on my wife. But it takes more than singing songs to keep a woman in your arms. Take it from a man no longer young. If you want to hold a woman's son, hang a chain around her throat, made of many karat gold, shackle her from wrist to wrist, with sterling silver bracelets, fill her pockets chest full of stones, precious ones, diamonds bind up in a golden band. Take it from an old man.
If I raise my voice, if I raise my candle, if I raise my head, if I raise my candle, can I change his ways? Can I change my voice? Can I change the way it is? Why do we turn red while I'm running? Keep your head right where we read the wall and call it freedom. Keep your head free. Tell me why I can't look at my brother's eye. Keep your head.
When I was a young girl like you, this whole world was younger too. We sat it spinning hand in hand, me and the young man. Now you see what he's become. Hades with his heart of stone. I forgot what true love was, and then I heard your Orpheus. Take it from a woman of my age. There's nothing love can't change. Even when the bricks are stacked, love is blooming through the cracks. Even when the light is gone, love is reaching for the sun. It was love that spun the world when I was a young girl. It's not too late, it's not too late, it's not too late. If you still have time, still have time, still have time. Can I take my fate? Can I take my fate? It's not too late, can I change this fate of mine?
Turn away, instead of standing with him. Keep your head high, redeeming. I don't wait for letting go. Keep your head free. Tell me why you can't even stand upright. Keep it free. Tell me when we can't stand without that man. Keep your head.
Young man, I was young once too. Sang a song of love like you. Son, I too was left behind. Turned on one too many times. Now I sing a different song. One I can depend upon. A simple tune, a steady beat, the music of machinery. You hear that heavy metal sound? The symphony of Hades time. The symphony of mine. Of our chords and our lights. Young man, you get strung your lyre. I have strung the world fire. Young man, you can sing your dream. I can adopt the electric city. I'll tell you what, young man. Since my wife is such a fan, and since I'm gonna count to 3 and put you out of your misery, give me one more song before I send you to the great beyond where nobody can hear you singing. Sing a song for me. Make me laugh. Make me weep. Make the king feel young again. Sing for an old man.
King of shadows, King of shades. Hades was king of the underworld.
Oh, it's about me.
But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field.
Go on.
He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun. And I know how it was because he was like me, a man in love with a woman. Singing la 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 la.
Where'd you get that melody?
Let him finish, Hades.
You didn't know how, you didn't know why, but you knew that you wanted to take her home. You saw her alone there against the sky. It was like she was someone you'd always known. It was like you were holding the world when you held her. Like yours were the arms that the whole world was in. And there were no words for the way that you felt. So you opened your mouth and you started to sing la 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 la. And what has become of the heart of that man? Now that the man is king, what has become of the heart of that man? Now that he has everything. The more he has, the more he holds, the greater the weight of the world on his shoulders. See how he labors beneath that load, afraid to look up and afraid to let go. So he keeps his head low, he keeps his back bending. He's grown so afraid that he'll lose what he owns. But what he doesn't know is that what he's defending is already gone. Where is the treasure inside of your chest? Where is your pleasure? Where is your youth? Where is the man with his arms outstretched to the woman he loves? Nothing to lose. Singing la 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 la.
was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. This poor boy brought the world back into tune is what he did. And Hades and Persephone, they took each other's hand. And brother, you know what they did? They danced!
Yes.
You finished it.
Yes. Now what do I do?
You take me home with you. Let's go. Let's go right now.
Okay, let's go. Now.
Walk. You know the way. We'll just go back the way you came.
It's a long road. It's a long walk. Back into the cold and dark. Are you sure you want to go?
Take me home.
I have no ring for your finger. I have no banquet table to lay. I have no bed of feathers. Whatever promises I made, I can't promise you fair sky above. Can't promise you a kind road below. I'll walk beside you, love, any way the wind blows.
I don't need gold, don't need silver. Just bread when I'm hungry, fire when I'm cold. I don't need a ring or a finger. Just need a steady hand to hold. Don't promise me fair sky above. Don't promise me kind road below. Just walk beside me, love, any way the wind blows.
What about him?
He'll let us go. Look at him. He can't say no.
What about them?
We'll show the way. If we can do it, so can they. I don't know where this road will end, but I'll walk it with you hand in hand. I can't promise you fair sky above. Can't promise you kind road below. But I'll walk beside you, love, any way the wind blows.
Do you let me walk with you?
I do.
I do.
I do. And keep on walking, come on.
I will. We will.
And so the poor boy asked the king.
Can we go?
And this is how he answered him.
I don't know.
Gotta think quick, gotta save face. Heart's been a rock and a hard place. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? If you tell them no, oh, you're a heartless man, and you're gonna have a heart on your hands. If you let them go, oh, you're a spineless king, and you're never gonna get them in line again. Damned if you don't, damned if you do. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? Here's a little tip. Word to the wise. Here's a little snippet of advice. Men are fools, and men are friends. Give them the rope and they'll hang themselves.
The devil take this Orpheus, and his belladonna kiss. Beautiful, poisonous, lovely, deadly. Now it thickens on my tongue. Now it quickens in my lungs. Now I'm stricken, now I'm stung. It's done already. Dangerous this jack of hearts. With his kiss, the riot starts. All my children came here poor, clamoring for bed and board. Now what do they clamor for? Freedom, freedom. How I made myself their lord, just to fall upon the sword of some pauper's minor chord. Who will lead them? Who lays all the best laid plans? Who makes wax for idle hands? Only one thing to be done. Let them go, but let there be some term to be agreed upon, some condition. Orpheus the undersigned shall not turn to look behind. She's out of sight, and he's out of his mind. Every coward seems courageous in the safety of a crowd. Bravery can be contagious when the band is playing loud. Nothing makes a man so bold as a woman's smile and her hands of hope. When all alone his blood runs thin. Doubt comes. Doubt comes in.
What is it?
Well, the good news is, he said that you can go.
He did?
He did? He did. That's bad news, though.
What is it?
You can walk, but it won't be like you planned.
What do you mean?
Why not?
Well, you won't be hand in hand. You won't be arm in arm, side by side, and all of that. He said you have to walk in front, and she has to walk in back.
Why?
And if you turn around to make sure she's coming too, then she goes back to Hadestown, and ain't nothing you can do.
But why?
Why build walls? Make folks walk single file. Divide and conquer is what it's called.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. Do you trust each other? Do you trust yourselves?
We do.
Well, listen, brother. If you want to walk out of hell, you're going to have to prove it before gods and men. Can you do that?
We can.
All right, time to go.
Mr. Hermes,
Yes.
it's not a trick.
No. It's a test. The meanest dog you will ever meet. He ain't the hound dog in the street. He bears some teeth and tears some skin. But brother, that's the worst of him. The dog you really gotta dread is the one that howls inside your head. It's him whose howling drives men mad and a mind to its undoing.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming to.
Show the way so we can see. Show the way the world can be. If you can do it, so can she. If she can do it, so can we. Show the way the world can be. Show the way so we believe. We will follow where you lead. We will follow with you. Show the way.
Think they'll make it.
I don't know.
Show the way.
Hades, you let them go.
Show the way.
I let them try.
And how about you and I?
Show the way.
Are we gonna try again?
Show the way.
It's almost sure
Show the way.
we'll try again next fall. I will.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming too. Who are you? Who do you think you are? Who are you? see me, just to make me leave alone. How come is this a trap that's being laid for me? How come is this a trick that's being played on me? How come I can see where the world can be? Walking on my way, this is all I see. Where is she? Where is she now? Not alone, lying behind the and I have been all alone. Darkest It's you. It's me. Oh, yes. You're gonna see it.
It's an old song. It's an old tale from way back when. It's an old song. And that is how it ends. That's how it goes. Don't ask why, brother, don't ask how. He could have come so close. The song was written long ago. And that is how it goes. It's a sad song. It's a sad tale. It's a tragedy. It's a sad song. But we sing it anyway. Because here's the thing. To know how it ends and still begin to sing it again, as if it might turn out this time. I learned that from a friend of mine. See, Orpheus was a poor boy.
Anybody got a match?
But he had a gift to give.
Give me that.
He can make you see how the world could be, in spite of the way that it is. Can you see it? Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Like a train? Is it coming? Is it coming this way? On a sunny day there was a railroad car, and the lady
I pray.